May 14th, I wrote to you and said, Connor informed me that him and
No,
Oscar...
sir, you don't get to tell her. She says she doesn't recall. Now, if you want to take the document and show it to her. But once again, Mr. Kelly, how does the concept of religion deal with family violence?
It's a violation of the court-ordered parenting plan and the family violence protection order.
I've already reflected what family violence is. You're calling this an emergency motion for temporary protective order and modification of the existing.
It's stalking, Your Honor.
Well, hold on just a minute. Now, I have warned you not to talk over me. Have I not?
Yes, sir, and I apologize.
It will not happen again, Mr. Kelly. You understand?
Yes, sir.
And then a modification of existing family violence protective order, ongoing family violence file. Where is the family violence? In her, let's assume she has totally disregarded the court's order in regards to the religious upbringing of these children. How is that an emergency to you? How are you being threatened by that and by a criminal act?
My children and I are having our right to companionship manipulated and denied by her. As I read the law, and I can't. There's a family violence protection order that prohibits her and I from doing X, Y, and Z. And she is violating that family violence protection order. I don't know what, I don't know what I need to say to make you aware that she's violating this court's orders.
I understand that it's your position that she's violating the court order, but how does that entitle you to an emergency temporary protective order or a modification of the existing order because of the ongoing family violence? I'm just merely asking you, Mr. Kelly, my appreciation of the law, that you've got to show some sort of violence. And I don't see it because in the scenario that you're presenting to the court.
Okay, can I continue with my questions for Cindy Hetzer?
I'm sorry.
I understand your position. I will move on.
All right.
Did you prohibit our son from hugging me in a waiting room last Tuesday?
I directed our son to sit down. You indicated that he should come to you because you used medical visits as visitation periods, and I instructed him to stay seated. But no, I did not. You actually got up and came and hugged him in his chair.
I asked Oscar for a hug. What did you say to him?
I said, stay seated, I believe.
So
some variation of please stay seated.
Why is Oscar not allowed to give me a hug in a waiting room?
I didn't indicate he could not hug you.
I asked him to give me a hug. You said...
Question's been asked and answered. Let's go on.
Yes, sir.
And once again, hugging, how is that a criminal act?
It's parental alienation, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
It's parental alienation.
And I understand that, but I don't see where that is a criminal act.
It's family violence.
Merely trying to understand what criminal act it is, Mr. Kelly.
Okay, Is it? I'm assuming that the court read my motion. And so I don't know what else. I mean, you granted a scheduling order based on my motion. So I'm assuming that there was some sort of a basis for you to have this hearing because you've read the motion. I'm assuming that because you scheduled the hearing, you saw that there was some value to it. And now that I'm trying to argue what's in the motion, you're telling me, no, it's not family violence. I don't understand.
No, sir, you filed a motion and I had previously filed orders that I was not going to, issue an order as to a motion without them being heard. Did I not?
Yeah. So, well, can we?
And I'm being, the fact that I scheduled the hearing is not reflective one way or the other of the merits of what you filed.
Okay. So every time I ask her a question to try to get on the record what she's doing, you tell me, no, it's not relevant. It's not family violence.
Well, I'm just asking you so I can have an appreciation. How does it relate to one of these acts that are required under the Family Violence Act? And that's a legitimate question.
Can I have a recess, please?
We've been going at it for 2.5 hours. We can take a recess. We'll reconvene at, it's 11, you might as well say 11:25, 20 minutes to 12.
Your Honor, can I have permission to bring my phone for a hotspot so I can access records?
Yes, sir. Let's
Thank you.
allow him, understand, Mr. Kelly, you're to use it solely for a hotspot.
Yes, sir.
You can't be recording. There's prohibitions about that.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Let's let him have his phone solely for the purpose of having a hotspot.
My son left this in the car and he wants it. Can I give it to Cindy to give to him?
You can put it on your, what is it?
It's a toy.
Are you familiar with that tool?
No.
It's a Lego toy.
All right. You take it back and she'll find out whether or not he left it. And if she did, you can get it to him later.
Can I leave this here?
Can you leave what here? Sure. I will be in recess until 20 minutes to 12.
May I step down, Your Honor?
Your Honor, can you ask Mrs. Hetzer not to talk to James or Max about these?
Don't talk to anybody about what's going on.
Yes, sir.
And likewise, Mr. Kelly, you don't talk to anybody about it.